Ooh, oh man, what a way to start this off with a nice headache setting in when I didn't have one at all beforehand. Anyway, hello everybody and welcome back to Scarlet Nexus. It's time for us to be finishing this. I guess I have this now. I am finishing this whole thing off now. We are going to go through the last things that we have, which is the episode car and stuff. I don't think there's really going to be any type of gameplay during this, because I don't think they added any gameplay thing to it. I think it's just watching things. So, episode will play when you accept the award, only play the order, can play as many times as you like. Okay. Includes part of Yuito gets Getsai's main stories, that's why we beat it. So let's go ahead and watch. That's literally all I'm doing today is watching stuff. But I need to get this done so I can get room on my console to, like, play games. Because I haven't had any space for anything. I tried to play through The Evil Within on Nightmare difficulty again today. Deleted the game. It was a rage quit. I couldn't do it. I just could not handle it. Pissed me the hell off.
Just how much time have I wasted? How many times have I lost her?
Hey, that's not the outfits we were wearing.
You're copying our powers, but only because we're letting you. Don't make me regret this, Karen.
Don't worry. I'll close the Kunad gate. You always look at me like that.
This line is the personal brain talk line between you and I. So what do you mean I always look at you like that?
It's unclear to me what time always refers to now. Repeat it.
What timeline is that? That's a very... What timeline is going on here? Poor Sagumi has been hurt. We got the, you can see... Wait. What are you wearing there, Wuka? Is that the Septension? No, I think that's his normal outfit. It just looks darker there.
It time far too often. I'm not sure which memory of Luca I'm comparing to.
Even I don't know. Like, bro, look at all this stuff that's going on here.
Wait. Maybe it was that time. It all must have started then, when Alice transferred to our platoon.
So yeah, what I get is this, we're literally just watching, I think, everything that Karin did to actually get the timeline where he erased himself and saved Alice. So that's all this is going to be, is we're just going to be watching that. It's all I have left. 1996. Damn.
Fubuki's late.
Yeah, he is. Hey. Huh? What?
Nothing.
Oh, how was the mission? You went all the way to Seiran, right?
It was no big deal.
Of course it wasn't for you and Fubuki. I was on standby in Suo this time. I was so bored. What is it?
This is for you.
A gift.
Oh my! This is adorable. It's so soft. Can I really have it?
It's called a rabbit's foot. They say it brings good fortune. Found it at a souvenir shop in Seiran.
Thank you, Karin. Is this a gift from you two to celebrate my transfer to your platoon?
Yeah, Fubuki picked it out. We don't want you getting into trouble. We know you can be a bit rash.
How rude! You might be right, though. I'm glad to have it. I'll always keep it by my side.
Yeah.
Hey, Karen. You were the one who picked it out, right? See? I knew it. Fubuki would have gotten me a wooden sword or something. I can see you two arguing while shopping for it.
He doesn't have much sense for those things. But he is a good guy.
And you have the sense for those things?
I know that. I guess I'll have to take this chance to talk to my parents.
About what?
About calling off my engagement with Fubuki.
But why? Fubuki's a good guy. Oh, wait a minute. She's in love with Karen. Isn't she? And Karen is in love with her. Dude, are we really just having Fubuki get cucked?
I want to stay in the OSF. With the way that I feel on top of that, Fubuki is bound for misery if he stays with me. Fubuki and I have always listened to our parents. But to be honest,
Fubuki will make you happy.
Yeah, he knew. Bro, that's really a fucking... I feel so bad for Fubuki, even more now. Like, oh my god. Can you fucking imagine that? First he's gotta go into the OSF, which is already like... I'm hoping for a moment to pause here.
2 years.
You gotta go into the OSF, which is already a difficult thing to go into. And then... your sister ends up throwing a bit of a tantrum because she doesn't want you to be in the OSF and see death, so she ends up accidentally throwing herself into a wall, getting her entire arm ripped off. And you've come to accept the way she acts. And then your best friends from childhood, you get engaged with the girl, and you must obviously love her. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Fubuki, you know, Fubuki obviously cares about Alice, but maybe he doesn't really love her. Maybe it's because of the whole parent engagement thing. You know how Japan goes, arranged marriages and stuff. I don't know, it just makes me feel bad for Fubuki. If Fubuki truly was in love with Alice, and Alice is actually in love with Karen, that's kind of fucked up.
Years until Alice's retirement. If nothing happens, she'll leave the OSF. Fubuki would have probably left the OSF and taken over Spring Pharmaceuticals after his service was over. How wonderful that would have been.
Okay, so we're going to where she metamorphosed.
Apparently, the extinction belt has dropped near the surface. This has never happened before.
With all these others around, this is turning out to be a tough mission.
And Alice is being a deep voice Hanabi, like, damn. Now that Alice is actually back, like, having Hanabi and Alice next to each other talking is gonna be like, man, one of you is just talking higher than the other.
Karen!
I mean, she is the one who kind of walked towards it. She could have pulled him away.
What?
If you really think about it, it did not need to go like that. She could have pulled Karen away from there. If she didn't walk in front of him.
Alice. Oh. Alice, is that you?
Damn, Fubuki, what was your plan?
What? What is this?
Metamorphosis occurring. Collection team, move it.
Oh, they were already doing that back then, huh?
Wait!
Are you alright, Fubuki?
Don't worry about me. Help Alice.
They ran to a place outside the safe teleportation zone.
Damn it!
Oh, jeez. Seeing Fubuki get like that.
Fubuki,
I know. We'll find out who they are and get Alice back.
Damn, we usually see Fubuki in a
This was the
calm
beginning
mood.
of Fubuki's and my despair.
It's something else to see Fubuki be injured like that. Sound injured and also speak a little angry.
We finally found a clue to Alice's whereabouts. She was brought to a psionic power research facility in New Himuka and was being detained in the OSF hospital. Humans who come into contact with the extinction belt become others. To hide that fact, human-born others like Alice are concealed and used for psionic power research. We planned a rebellion against the nation with our allies in the OSF to stop this from happening to anyone else. The nation merely saw us as violent youth, however.
1998.
Everyone was arrested? We'll be caught and put through personality rehabilitation at this rate.
Is there some satellite city we can run to?
What do you think?
Then we should look for an abandoned safe house.
Is this the no, this can't be an actual timeline. This is one of his resets.
Those New Himuka bastards using Alice's bait to catch us?
Karin, go.
What are you saying?
We're not strong enough now to take the metamorphosed Alice down.
You're not?
You know you can't kill her. You're much more prone to get lost in emotion than I am. So get out of here.
You're planning to die fighting her. I won't let that happen. Let's go together.
There's a big difference in the distance you can travel with a group teleport compared to an individual one. The strain is heavy too. You can lose them and get away if you're alone. Also, I know you two. I don't want you two to have to kill each other. Even if we keep running, you and Alice would end up fighting. So before that happens...
Man, I wanted to see Fubuki use his power, but...
Wait, Fubuki!
Eat me, Alice!
Eat you?
It'll be our last time together.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those reset timelines, because Fubuki's not dead.
Fubuki. Alice.
So he just completely did all the power of his cryo and just used all of it.
Thank you, Karen.
I don't want you two to have to kill each other.
To be honest, the one that I love.
You can see him snap. Is he not? He's not gonna scream out? See, that's 3 times. That's 3 times in the game where I actually do have to commend them for not having them scream out because their friend died. Yuito could have done it, Kasane could have done it, and then Karin could have done it, but they didn't. And that's usually like a kind of, it's cliche in anime, it happens a lot, and sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't.
I don't remember much after this. I ran and ran from my pursuers. My body and mind were pushed beyond their limits. It was then that someone claiming to be a messenger from Togetsu came to me.
Actually, wait. You know, if you think about it, the timeline we're in where Fubuki is alive could have been one of Karin's resets to begin with. So maybe this is the original timeline.
They wanted to use my Brain Eater power. The Togetsu
Oh, they're in red
said
now.
that they had activated a time travel power called the Red Strings. I helped them with their research.
Well, now your hair's white? Do we have an explanation?
To help them. Then steal the time travel power when it was completed. I thought that I could use it to go to the past and save Fubuki and Alice. The completed product was Kasane.
You know, at this point they should have just given us an outfit of Kasane in Togetsu outfit. No, goddammit.
Her power wasn't strong enough, though. So I decided to take something precious from her.
Wait, hold. Okay, so yeah, this is. I'm just getting a little confused. So I'm trying to piece it together before it comes around, because I like to do my theories. If this is an original timeline, I guess at this point we should just assume every timeline is this different, because we already know what the complete timeline is. But are we looking at the actual Kasane, or are we just looking at another clone? I believe we're looking at just the actual Kasane in this timeline, one who didn't ever escape Togetsu. What did you take from her is the question. Oh, well, I mean, Naomi is always one, but she wouldn't have met Naomi here.
I could erase all this by going to the past, so nothing I did would matter.
What, is he gonna kill Wakana?
I finally found you. Traitor to Togetsu.
Uh-oh.
Wakana.
Karin! And Kasane?
I'll get one last use out of you.
Did he straight up kill her?
No. You're Karen Travers?
Karin? You're alive? I heard you were killed by another. If you were alive, why did you not contact me?
Luca. So you're in the OSF too.
Hey, Karen. thing you have. Is that Chairman Sumeragi's...
As one not born in New Himuka, your vision should not be censored.
Oh, he must have.
This is your mother.
It's the brutal ID. No, I need the subtitle. What am I doing? I actually need the subtitle. Karin really just... What I'm imagining is that Karin did like the thing in Star Trek that what's his fucking face did? Khan. That Khan did the fucking crush the face. I imagine that is immediately what he just did to Wakana. Look what I did to your mom. Crushed her like a grape.
No.
What?
Karin! What's with the kid?
Damn. I didn't think I'd see Luca here. I wanted to run simulations to see how far back I could go, but it'll be for nothing if I get caught.
Okay.
What is going on, Karin?
I didn't have time to really come face to face with you.
Karin.
That's not Luca's face from that time. Is this just deja vu? No. I know I've seen Luca look like this. It must have been from a different time.
I'm already massively confused. I don't know if that was an original timeline we just looked at. I mean, the more we look through it, the more we'll understand. But it's interesting to have seen Kasane in the Togetsu outfit. Oh, that was the end of the first one? That would like take 30 minutes or something. Alright, well now we watch the second one. I know that this is probably only an hour and 40 minutes, and it's not going to sit in a 1 hour video, because PlayStation doesn't allow, the share factory on PlayStation doesn't allow that for some reason, so. The best I can see here is probably just 2 30-minute videos and then an hour.
I messed up the first time I time traveled. I went too far into the past. The strain of the red strings was too much for a dud like me. They went away after one use.
Wait, I completely wait, hold on. They said he was a dud, right? For him to be a dud but have the brain eater power, literally the most unique and strongest power, is some bullshit. Same with Yuito, he's kinda got that too.
That failure dogged me all the way. But I thought I could recover at the time. I thought I just needed to live until I arrived in a future with Fubuki and Alice in it. I became Yakumo Sumeragi and went into cold sleep inside Arahabaki.
But then you woke up. First time travel.
Who is that there? I can't see you even with clairvoyance. If you're calling me, then show yourself. Do you think you're Yakumo Sumeragi? Or is it that you don't want me to see your face? Karin Travers, I have something to tell you. Open your personal port. No. Of course. That's the kind of person I am. How did you get behind me? This is what will happen if you don't open your personal port. What is this memory? Alice? Another? It's all true. It will happen to you in the future. Do you have short-term precognition? No. Even then. Don't let Alice go to Su-09 line. If she doesn't go, the future will open up. However, the me of this time didn't believe my words. I knew that I didn't trust people, so I went to the Su-09 line stealthily.
You got me confused. I went to Su-09 line stealthily. You yourself, or you in that era? I mean, obviously we see him just hiding around a corner.
My intrusion changed the actions of the Karen of this era. I thought maybe Alice and Fubuki's fate would change as well.
Who the fuck is oh, it's... I'm sitting there like, who the fuck is coming up there?
A dud experiment here?
Is that...
I see. The government was using the extinction belt to create human-born others for research at this time.
That's fucked up. That's a kid, dude. They were throwing kids into the shit.
What is a child doing here? Is it a human-born other experiment? If you can surmise that much, why bring Alice here?
You.
Why didn't you do as I said? All this is as I told you it would be. They're using the extinction belt that flows through here for metamorphosis research. This is where Alice becomes an other.
I can't believe you without proof.
You mentioned human-born others before, which means you looked into it.
Of course I did. I told Alice to stay away from here no matter what.
Maybe I should go check on her.
Scarlet Guardians! Help me!
Karen, are you okay? What happened?
Did he leave Alice alone?
Fubuki, what are you doing here? Where's Alice? The civilians were chased off by others. Alice is protecting them.
Now she's about to die.
What?
History has changed? It can't be.
And she's gone.
Alice! Is that Alice?
Objective not hit! Collection team!
What's happening? Was Alice made into a human-born other on purpose in this era? Wait! Where did you take Alice? Answer me!
Damn! Scarlet Travers! It's trouble! Move to plan B!
Damn!
They're trying to metamorphose me too? This is getting out of hand. Now, before they can...
What? Are you gonna burn the metamorphosis out of yourself?
I killed me and became the Karen of this era.
Oh, wow.
I told Fubuki Alice was killed in battle and waited for Togetsu to contact me.
He literally just had to kill himself because he was being too dumb.
The price of killing the me in this era was paid quickly, however. The Lokusho OSF hospital was attacked before Togetsu contacted me, and Wakana and her son were killed.
Oh, shit.